An introduction to the concept of reuse with instructor-led training, course development and publishing using CourseBuilder. CourseBuilder is affordable and easy to use. It empowers learning specialists with the ability to organise, professionalise, efficiently manage and publish instructor-led courseware. ILT course development, common media formats. Before we discuss reuse concepts, let us take a quick look at the different media formats that a vast amount of training departments use for instructor-led training delivery and student handouts. Many companies or organisations cannot afford the luxury of instructional designers or course developers because these specialists are normally employed to produce complex, interactive e-learning material using such tools as Articulate or Captivate. A large amount of instructor-led training is developed and produced by instructors. As a result, the common media used to create or develop courseware is PowerPoint or PowerPoint with Word, because they do not require too much expertise. This is how these applications are utilised. PowerPoint with Word. The instructor-led slide deck is in PowerPoint and the student handout in Word. The PowerPoint acts as a visual element to the instruction. The slide is then copied into the Word page above supporting notes in the student handout document. The shortfall of this is there are two file types to manage, and sometimes the slide can get out of sync with the notes below. This can occur when an instructor changes a slide and fails to modify the notes, or they are not skilled enough in Word to carry out the updates. CourseBuilder can manage both PowerPoint and Word files, which enables efficient and effective edits and updates to be carried out. PowerPoint with Notes View. This is where the PowerPoint Notes View area is utilised to provide supporting notes to the slide above. With creative design, Notes View can be rendered to appear as a word processing document by using stylish front matter material files. The shortfall of this format is you cannot create a table of contents, or TOC, in PowerPoint. However, CourseBuilder, on the other hand, enables you to create a TOC automatically in PowerPoint or Word. PowerPoint Handout View. This is where instructor slide decks are presented in handout view for students, with two slides being placed on each page. The shortfall of this format is that there are no supporting notes, which means students soon forget what is implied by the images or bullets in the slide. Also, providing handouts without any front matter material or supporting information can make the handout look tacky. Very little effort goes into this format, and it rarely appears stylish or professional, and therefore it is not recommended. Reuse concepts for instructor-led courseware. In this example, we are taking a fictitious corporation, ABC Telecom, to demonstrate reuse of PowerPoint learning material. This consists of instructor slide decks that also act as student handouts using the PowerPoint notes view of each slide. We refer to these learning content files as reusable learning objects, or RLOs. We also use front matter material files, or sometimes referred to as shared content objects, or SCOs, to provide a stylish introduction to the learning content. CourseBuilder. Simple reuse concepts. We will now show you how reuse can be employed within a typical course development scenario using CourseBuilder. Our fictitious company, ABC Telecom, have a sales department and three major product groups, these being IP services, switching and network management. Each of these groups have a training development team who have created a course for their products. Each team have content repositories that other teams have access to through CourseBuilder graphical user interface. In this example, they are folders named Sales RLO Repos, IP RLO Repos, Switching RLO Repos, and NM RLO Repos. To ensure each training team use the one standard PowerPoint style format and template, they use CourseBuilder to access the corporate front matter material files or shared content object files repository. The FMM is placed at the top of the course build as shown here. Another SCO file is the summary file, which we append at the end of the course, and as its name implies, it contains the course summary. In effect, FMM files are similar to two slices of bread in a sandwich, with RLOs forming the filling. Each product group have produced operator or user courses for their individual products, and the content is compiled by the use of their own trainers or training developers collaborating with respective subject matter experts or SMEs to ensure the content is accurate and extant at that time. Therefore, each course is built using learning objects or lessons that are placed in logical order of delivery as shown. Using the IP services course example, it consists of an introduction to the IP products, then there is the installation lesson, and finally a configuration lesson. The other groups have similar but not necessarily the same course structures. However, what they do have in common is an introduction to their products, which is what the sales team want to reuse in their product sales course they are creating. Rather than reinvent the wheel and possibly get it wrong by writing their own product overviews, they wish to use each product group's RLO. They only have to add their own sales RLOs with pricing and competition details, etc. This has saved duplication of effort and ensures that the SMEs or originating authors maintain the content. Any changes carried out on the RLOs later will also be reflected across all courses that have reused those files. Once a sales developer adds administrative details via the course properties form on CourseBuilder, such as course title, course description, and course objectives, they can then publish the course. It is as simple and efficient as that. That concludes the introduction to reuse concepts with instructor-led learning content using CourseBuilder. Please take time to look at the other tutorials in this series, or do not hesitate to contact support@coursebuilder.net. Thank you.